So you mix gold and silver, which is dope.
Yeah, I can wear them both, so I just didn't choose in the end.
All right, so we have here Aluna of AlunaGeorge, and I'm Joe of Good Sex from the Sights and Sounds. Good Sex is my DJ name. I didn't really producing DJ name. But anyway, so you have a new album just came out in September.
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome. How's that?
I have a song on there about sexual consent.
Do you really?
It's called Mean What I Mean.
Yeah. Sexual consent's very important because it can't be good sex if it's not consensual sex.
Exactly. Well, my thought is, like, it's just going to be way better if you know what I like and you know that I want this and you know that you have completely made me feel like another human, not just like a piece of meat.
Right.
So let me tell you that you're not doing it for me. So no, right now, no consent given. And then that leads me to another song that I did called I'm in Control.
Okay.
Which is about expressing what you've learned about your own desires and like actually saying it, because I found that a lot of my girlfriends like started to know what they wanted, but then they were like at the last minute they were like, oh no, it's like too embarrassing to actually be like, can you do it this way?
No, it's like you think you know what you want until you finally get it, and then when you get it, you're like, wait, no, I don't know if I want this.
Oh no.
Like that.
So you just gotta practice.
You worked with a lot of like bigger names on this last album, Zoo being one of them. So it's like, did he work like behind us like a sheet, or are you guys like, is there like a secretive clause? You sign something saying you don't tell you
he just clicks a button at the end of the session that obliterates your memory of the face.
Like a Men in Black situation? Damn. Okay, so you have curly hair. I have curly hair. That's
yeah,
good.
we're having a curly hair moment.
I think that's what's happening. How did you meet George, and how did you guys like come up with the idea of like being AlunaGeorge, and why is it not George Aluna?
We tried it all different ways.
And George flows really nice.
He wanted it AlunaGeorge. He wanted it Aluna, and I was like, no.
Ladies first.
He was like, George? I was like, yeah. All right, fine.
Okay.
Agreed. We met on Myspace.
Oh, wow, that's ancient. So you have a MySpace still?
No.
Okay, just asking. So you guys met on MySpace.
Like low-key, I think it's still running.
No, it's definitely still running.
Yeah.
I
love MySpace.
I checked mine the other day.
Yeah.
So you guys met on MySpace.
Yeah.
And what was your like first? How did you guys figure out what? Do you guys have like aligning musical tastes already? Or was this something that like you? Yeah.
Yeah. Like
an
we're
idea of what you
really,
wanted to make?
really different. But then our favorite bands are like Radiohead and Jeff Buckley, and then we
dying
did
to see Radiohead
this,
live.
where he's like super like soul music, funk, and I kind of lean more like indie electronic-y.
Okay.
So like I like The Knife and I don't know, Woods of Canada, and but then we'll come back and we both like Aphex Twin.
What do you want to accomplish with this music? Like what is your end like goal here?
I mean, I want
Not professionally, but like more like meaning in a more meaningful way to your fans.
Yeah, I mean, I think that music can hold some really great places in somebody's life. One of them being the place where people feel alone with certain ideas and certain feelings and can't express them verbally to their friends or their family or whatever, and so they can listen to a piece of music and identify with the fact that somebody else feels the same way, and it's okay to feel that way, and it's okay to think in a kind of more not black and white way. Just give some attention on that area and just let some of it just like go and like process. And for me, that's what listening to music was about. It was just this like moment where you didn't have to make any sense, but you could like deal with some stuff and like get away as well.
Yeah. And it's where do you guys want to go accomplish goal-wise by pushing that message?
Well, I think that the live show is this place, this sacred place that can just really give people this moment that can't be replicated. You know, I'm on the Sia tour and I'm seeing Sia's sort of interesting blend of like what musical theatre and theatre and live show elements all kind of bundled together in this amazing, incredible experience. And so I'm like, okay, well, like you know, I saw Flying Lotus at festivals this year, and he kind of pulls together this multimedia experience, and it's kind of finding as an artist where you can and can't go. Like, I'm very much the center of a live show, so I can't really be behind a screen. That's not going to work.
Yeah. When you perform, do you find that you connect with one or two or three or four or five specifically more than others? Like if you're connecting eyes with people, or you know, if people are really engaged with you, you can feel that energy back and forth.
I tend to go for like the whole room.
Mm-hmm.
I can get really put off by individual people.
Gotcha.
Like, but I'll
Like-
notice them. If I focus on them, I'll fall over and
Gotcha.
I'll miss my lyrics. Like, but there'll be people like having like a really romantic kiss in one corner, and then somebody standing by themselves having a moment singing along to the words, and other people who do this like thing where they just stand completely still and stare at me.
Because you have them mesmerized. I mean, you have them.
You know, I hope people
Lost
just
in the
forget
music.
about me sometimes and just like do their thing, like take it into their own world.
Tonight, what do you guys have? What is kind of your? Do you play like the same show every show? What kind of have you thought about playing? What's gonna be like playing in a furniture store?
Yeah, well,
Are you playing stuff that's gonna be more comforting for people?
they've
So they
created a kind of like log cabin love den, so I went for like a love set.
Okay, cool. Yeah, this recent album has kind of put you more on that, like. Okay, they aren't just like that one hit type group. You know, they're gonna.
That was the aim.
Yeah, and you accomplished it. I mean, like these people are now here to stay. I've been a big fan for a long time, so it's like real cool to kind of like kick it with you for a second and chit chat. We're the Sights and Sounds. I'm Good Sex, and we are reporting with AlunaGeorge. This is Aluna from AlunaGeorge. We are at CB2 for like what is expected to be a pretty awesome show. Thank you so much.
Is that how you finished?
Yeah, maybe. This is.
Because you both did it.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah, yeah.
We have a.
We're busy.